Hello, all of my crafty friends. Amber here for another process video. This month, the month of March, I talked about doing strips in my class, and so that's what this page is going to be all about, is taking strips of paper. Now, this is the Pathfinding Close to My Heart collection. It's pretty old. It's from my stash. I'm at a crop during this video, and I have dug through my stash to match up with pictures on pages that I want to create. And so some of this is scraps and some of them are full sheets. I had that scrap of green and I measured it to see what the width was, and then just went ahead and cut some more strips that same size. So you will see that this page just basically consists of 4 strips. Now I could have just left them as is, but I'm going to tear the bottom of them and layer them on top of each other. So just another fun way that you can take your sketch or your layout to the next level, doing a little bit of tearing. Now you'll see me tearing just a little bit at a time, and my fingers are close together at all times. When you do that, you have more control of your tear. If you want your tear to be like wild, then just kind of tear and don't leave your fingers close to where you're tearing, and it's gonna be a little bit more crazy. But I like to be a little bit more control and create those mountains, different heights and just things like that. So just gonna layer them up like that and glue them down on my page. Now this page comes together very, very quickly. I had my friend cut out a few things on her Cricut Joy. So I brought my Cricut to this crop and never got it out. It takes up so much space. And a couple of people had the Cricut Joys. And then somebody had the new Cricut Joy Extra, I think is what it's called. And I think my birthday's next month. I think that's what I'm going to ask for Christmas from my husband. Or not Christmas, my birthday. For my birthday next month, because it's so much smaller. And when I'm in a crop, I'm only cutting for myself. With my big Cricut, I do a lot of classes and like kits and stuff for other people that I sell. And so having my big Cricut is a must for me. But at a crop, I feel like that small Cricut Joy will do just fine for me. And then I don't have to haul around my big Cricut to a crop that takes up so much space. So I'm just gonna back these photos. These photos are from a Halloween Howl. Now that is a side-by-side ride that my parents do every year, and this year we decided to go with them. This page will go in my son's book, Carson's book. So these are pictures of him and things that he might want to remember from the event. Now I'm trying to figure out what way I want my photos and where I want my photos and my title. I'm kind of just playing with it. And you see that doing this sketch, I could have easily rotated that page and had the stripes going vertical. But I do end up leaving them horizontal like this. Now I'm going to dig into my big stash of stickers and pull out some Halloween stuff to throw in here. Now this ride, I used more fall paper because where we were was very fall. We were up in the mountains, very fall colors, and so it just kind of worked. But I still wanted to throw in some Halloween because it was Halloween themed. We did a trunk or treat at the end. There was a portion of the ride where people from the town had dressed up in Halloween costumes to kind of scare you and do a little spookiness, and it was just really fun. It's down in Marysville, Utah. It's the Paiute Trail, and I think their Facebook page is just Paiute Trail, and they do a few different rides throughout the year, and this is just their Halloween one. It's super fun. If you live in Utah, check it out. If you don't live in Utah, it would be fun to come out and see it, or do it, because Utah's just a beautiful state, and so many great places to see around the state, including on this ride. It's just beautiful. Now I'm just gonna glue down my title here. I've come to a conclusion on how I want this page to lay out. And then I'm using some of the embellishments from the kit, Pathfinder, as well as some stickers that I found just from my sticker sheets. Now in my pack, I had some embellishments with this collection, And of course they're there, they match. I'm gonna use them. Why not, right? Do my trusty little 3. There's not much more to this page. I'm gonna do some squiggle lines with a brown journaling pen. I don't always use black. I like to switch it up and use color sometimes, but I do love my squiggly lines. I feel like it just finishes off the page so well. Just gonna write the year up here. I believe I did some journaling off screen. So that's gonna do it for this page. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.